What?
What is on your mind? I guess I better stand up then. You could use a bit more art on these walls, I think.
So, what's on your mind? Let's make some more stories. Hey there, my name is Serana.
So, this is where vampire types relax. Lovely.
I'm sorry? Wait, how did you know? I never said anything about being a vampire. Don't I look mostly like a normal Nord girl to you?
I would recognize your smell anywhere. Okay, you smell hungry. I hope you do not want to suck my blood.
Interesting. I've never really been sniffed out before. And yes, just to confirm your suspicions, I am a vampire. But I'm not that kind of vampire. The blood-sucking, monstrous fiend you're probably thinking about. I don't have any interest right now in sucking out your blood, nor I don't think I ever will. Let's just say, I eat bad people, and I frankly don't think you're one of them.
Phew. I am pleased to meet you. My name is Inigo.
Likewise.
I have no desire to be a meal for anyone. Not even you.
I thought we went over this. Look, Inigo, you're a great guy. Or cat. But anyway, I've already said that I don't have any interest in sucking out your blood. I'm not the stuff of nightmares, okay? Most people even think I look and act normal. And if our friend here knew I was a blood-sucking fiend, well, let's say they'd most definitely be drained to a pulp by now. Hey, if you're listening, no offense, just being real here. So Inigo, just relax, okay?
Okay.
Hey Inigo, what's going on?
How does it feel? Being a vampire, I mean. Not being eaten.
It feels pretty great, actually.
Really? How so?
It just does. I can't explain why exactly. Perhaps it's just the power flowing from it. But there are times where... Never mind.
What is it?
Something just came to my mind, but it's not necessarily something I'd like to share with you at this time. I hope you understand.
I understand.
Thank you. Yes? Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first? Alright, now on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk? Ah, just plain milk. Fine with me. Likewise. Sometimes, I kind of wish that we weren't so... How do you say this? Well, renowned. At this point, most of Skyrim has heard of your name, and half of it is trying to kill us. It seems like it's almost impossible to have a nice leisurely stroll outside city walls, without getting pounced upon or attacked. If we could, I would like to just leave here, you know? Travel to some distant place, settle down, live the peaceful life. Not to be known or seen as heroes or great warriors, but as simple country folk, really. I've been thinking about an ideal home for us. You know, somewhere to settle when we're done adventuring. I know this might sound odd, but I wouldn't mind living in a cave. Or a grove, really. Something like the Ancestor Glade. Do you think we could have a nice homestead in a place like that someday? So, what do you want to talk about now? Honestly, I think I'm doing better each and every day, thanks to you being there for me. I mean, without you rescuing me from that dark pit, I don't know where I'd be today. I've learned to not let the mistakes or what's happened in the past weigh me down. I acknowledge them and take what I've learned to move on. Alright, so, what do you want to talk about now? Oh, which one? Don't get me started with her. Ugh. What is it with her and having just about everything be sexual? Alright, so, what do you want to talk about now? Oh, which one? He's great company, I can tell you that much. Inigo always finds a way to lift our spirits, doesn't he? If there's someone, besides me, to always keep by your side, I think it should be him. Ah, it's nice, spending time like this, just having drinks together. So, where are we off to now? They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my books, anyway. Going there and seeing it for myself, though, I'm kind of disappointed. I had expected it to be bigger.
Yes, I'm listening. I was kind of hoping you would come back.
I'm glad you're here. I wonder if anyone else has been to the Forgotten Vale. Could we be the first to set foot there in millennia? Feels like quite a feat, doesn't it? Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it? Not that often, really. Being a daughter of Cold Harbor, I can go without blood longer than other vampires. That, and I can also rest to regain my energy. It doesn't fully satiate the appetite, but it staves off hunger for a while. So, don't worry, I won't go feral on you or anything just because I haven't had a daily meal. I also read stories. There was supposedly a vampire in Akavir which never fed in her entire life, or whatever you call it. Supposedly, she even protected mortals from her own kind. Yeah, actually. And you aren't of my literal family, but you've been much more than that to me. I know I wasn't particularly nice to my mother back in the Soul Cairn. Everything I said about you was true. Thank you. Do you need something? Do you need something? Not much, because there isn't really anything to do when you live on an island. And yes, on rare occasions, I did travel to Skyrim with my father, on business. By which I mean intimidation, scheming, bribery, blackmail, an execution or two, you know, your typical chores of a Volkihar patriarch. And he did teach me some of those skills, if you could put it that way. But I didn't really do anything fun. For the most part, I definitely didn't have a normal childhood. I guess that's what you get for being a follower of Molag Bal. Though, besides the typical gardening and reading, I also did sing quite a bit. I wasn't nearly good enough to join the Bard's College, but I was pretty decent at it, and it made me feel less lonely. Tell you what, give me some time to warm up a bit on the side, and maybe I'll sing something for you. I'm glad you're here with me. Do you need something? I do, actually. You may think it's kind of weird, but I enjoyed playing with the rats by our castle Undercroft. That became my own little hideout for a while, where I'd go when I just wanted some peace and quiet. It was also near the sea. Even when I became a vampire, I still didn't enjoy the breeze and fresh air. Anything natural and calm, really, just to get me away from all that was happening at home with my father. Usually when he was in a bad mood. Right behind you. That's so sweet. So that explains why you keep bumping into me. Just what I wanted.
I get a lot of looks from people wherever I go. I'm not sure if it's because they find me attractive or because they think I'm a little odd. Or both.
Probably both. While I do think you're attractive, let's just say I wished I never heard half the things that come out of your mouth. I mean, keep being yourself, and all the power to you for being Sophia. Just don't say whatever comes to mind so quickly.
Okay. this walking is giving me a front wedgie. Oh, I said that out loud, didn't I?
Sophia, just no.
Okay, I'll be here. Maybe. Was there anything to please you? Well, maybe not anything.